Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Hello. What's up, Jupiter? Hey, Axel. Yo. Watching two streams on one screen. Jupiter is the leading contributor of Twitch as a whole. Did I technically say asshole, but as a whole? I see. Alrighty. We're hopping into No Man's Sky, of course. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, thank you so much, Axel, for that resubscription for an easy 42 years in a row. Crazy how long it goes. It goes so fast, man. 42 months is crazy, though. But what's interesting about that is I get to show you my new PC build. There it is. Let's do this. No, I'm gonna order it, I think. There's a few graphics card available right now. So there's 24 left. I think I'll be able to snatch one of them. I've come to realize that I don't need to spend another 2,000 euros for the 5090. Kind of want the 5090 still, but let's be honest, it's already 5,000 euros. So that's where we're at, and that is okay. Skibidi, etc, etc. You know how it is. Alright, we are hopping into this one. No Man's Sky. Oh, I see Fox Empire playing Medieval Dynasty. Nice. Buy me a new PC while you're at it. As a thanks for being an asshole. Oh, I'm gonna sell mine. We're selling the one that I'm playing on right now. Alrighty, we are hopping back and forth here between the starting screen. I think you guys can see it now. Yeah. And I also believe that our YouTube stream is up and running. So if you don't mind tossing a bit of a like over there to get some spread, then we're good to go here as well. Alright, chat. Let's see. There we go. We have played 14 hours and 30 minutes. We've made some progress, but we're kind of lacking in one department, and I'm looking for something called Viking daggers. Not sure where I find it, but it'll be in Viking system, of course. So let's see if we can find stuff like that. All right, Axel. 20 kroner and a cookie. Denied. Oh, we're still operational here. There's some solar panels going. This one is dying, but we gotta do... Fully tech? What does that mean? Does it... Oh, 27 is the full tech, I suppose? It was such a good offer it was, yeah. Oh, grow and harvest the frostwort. I think I had to do that inside. Yeah. Because that needed a cold kind of situational area for that. So we're gonna hop back into the farmer dude. Hello. Secretary Yestronol. You have mastered it? Yes. Does the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you? Not really. Now we're gonna do solar vine, and for that we're needing phosphorus. Ensure hot climate before planting outdoors. And for that, we're gonna need selenium and also phosphorus. I'm not sure if I have that. We'll see. I have some of it. Is this not a hot planet? Yeah, it is. So realistically, there should be solar vines, and there are, yeah. There's a good few. That could have been the best damn thing you would ever put in your mouth. I wonder... Monka. We're looking at solar vines right up there. Pulpy roots, heptatola something wheats. And this is my gut rot flower. That's just... Oh, we can do stuff with this as well, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. As we go into day 6, I believe, of No Man's Skying.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling. So, let's have a look at our storage system. I think we might have some of it. Solar vine. I don't think... Can I search? I don't think we can search for anything, right? Impulse beans. There. There's some selenium. Obviously, we need that. So I'll take that. And then we're lacking phosphorus, I see. So we're gonna have to find that somewhere, or, you know, check how that works. Liking the game so far? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm spending time in it for sure. I'm looking at, I think, at the very least 35 to 40 hours I'm gonna play this game for. So it'll be April basically, and then we'll see what we play after that. We have Hogwarts Legacy and such that we can go back into, make it a bit of a more story game after that before we return to survival and such. So that feels good. Now, right, I have to do solar vine, but I don't have the phosphorus, so we can't do it. However, in the details, and phosphorus is found primarily on worlds with a scorched environment. Typically found in large deposits and located with the analysis visor. Common ferrite rocks may yield phosphorus after inspection with analysis visor as well. Can be refined from other terrain metals. So that to me becomes interesting, because I very much want to be able to make phosphorus. There. So if I locate it, I click it. No. Okay. Common rocks may yield phosphorus as well. These are dihydrogen stuffs. Carbon. Well, there are solar vines in this planet. Do we have phosphor here too? There is phosphor on the planet. Okay, I guess I'll just flip around, fly away a little, and see what we can find. Just saw that a fast food chain here are looking for people for the summer part-time, and my friend works there. Ooh. Hopefully you can get into it. There's an unknown building right here. Wait. No, I don't think I need that. Let's go to the other unknown building. Because I'm pretty much just chilling here. I wouldn't call this a building, but fine. Let's drop down and see if we can find some phosphorus. Maybe I just found myself a job. I hope so. The first couple of salaries are really nice, as you know. From your time at Östensons. I personally didn't get the... Oh. How is there a galactic trade terminal flying here? What the hell? Yeah, I didn't get that AI computer thing job, so I'm back to just doing what I do, which is still okay. But I was kind of hopeful to get it and then decline it. Well, it is what it is right now. It's okay. It's fun-ish to teach right now, but I was still hopeful. There's some phosphorus 700 meters that way. Buried cache. Cargo drops. Solar vines pretty close by. I guess I'll go for that and just pick up some solar vines and then you know, it'll be fine. Yeah, I've done the same thing for 12 years, but it's kind of wearing... It's a lot of wear and tear right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh. So, like... The fall semester is so strenuous, but spring is super fine, you know? It's because everything becomes brighter, you know, there's a summer break coming, but when it's dark and gray out, it's just not a good thing for me. I don't like it. So I get seasonal depression, but then I kind of bump out of it, but I get so tired during fall. Like, so incredibly tired during fall. So I need to somehow adapt better. Picking up some of these solar vines. Alright, and while we're here, because we don't really need much, we're gonna try to find phosphor as well. Copper, copper, 400 yards. Oh, there. Let's go. We just need to get back up there somehow. It's a bit of a drop. We'll take it. Oh wow, we actually have to go far, far up. I think we can just manipulate ourselves up there. Yeah. If we go for a steady... Really? Oh, that's counting as bedrock. Really? Well. Oh, fall damage, okay.
Technology recharge.
Why is that bedrock? That's so strange to me. What decides if I can get through it? This is so far up. Yeah, that's not happening. Hey, Scandy. This is a little too far up. Okay. If I chill right here, we might be able to fetch whatever we're looking for up there, 107 yards away. That looks okay. That's a big tunnel. Yeah, man. This is perfect. Alright. Strange. This is a massive deposit as well.
Technology recharge.
Rich sodium plant. Whoa, alright. This is actually sick. Alright. I still don't really understand if we're getting extra from using the smaller kinda reticule. Not sure still. But this is so much. So I'm seeing phosphorus and I'm seeing silicate powders as well. I'll increase in size here and hope that makes sense. Oh, nice. A couple of people on my Steam friends hopped into Stardew Valley. The dream. Anybody getting the Switch too, by the way? I'd never had the Switch, but I'm kind of interested. But the purpose would be to like have it during travels, rain days and such. Long flights. I don't think I'd put the Switch out on my own, you know? Oh. No, just ignore me. I'm fine. It's okay. No, please keep moving. Nothing's happening here. I'm not depleting your planet of resources at all. Nope. Totally fine. call that a success. There we go. Can check these out as well. Life support gel. I'll take it. No, no, yep.
Technology recharge.
And I'd also like to get the heat protection going. So we need to return, plant another hydroponics tray. Jetpack power surge. Nice anomaly indeed, Minnie. Indeed. Whatever that means.
Technology recharge.
Nice anomaly. Looks like it's got little ears. True. Oh, that's a cool looking ship just passing by. Can I do anything with that? I'd say no. There we go. Let's head back here. We're trying to complete like the starter quests for doing your own research and stuff. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing okay. We'll see. We should be able to make our indoor, in-house kind of farm here, but this is not a place where I want to be. It's just pretty much the first planet I was at as I spawned, and then the quest told me to do some base computers, and I haven't found a suitable location for a nice base yet, so I haven't focused anything. But I think maybe I'll fit another one right here. Yeah. And so in that, we'll be able to put our solar vine. Yeah, okay. And that'll take 18 hours, they said. Trying to get me a capital ship slash freighter. I've had one freighter offered to me, but I was overwhelmed when that happened. And I had so many things to do, so I was like, no thank you. But I think we're gonna find another one soon. Yeah. I had the 50 solanium from another plant, so that'll do. For this we need fungal mold and ammonia. So we need toxic... probably need toxic planets for that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep on doing that. That's fine. And then we need to find the Viking daggers. So let's assume that I need to go out and find a system that is Viking, and then see what we can do about that. Our log is filled to the brim. Big ships are good because they act as mobile bases. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, that's solid, but it's also easy to just land on a, you know, in any space station and then just port back. But I guess that would make sense too. Right, the Viking daggers are acquired from traders at outposts or find them in planetary containers. Honestly, I don't know what the planetary container means in this case. I'll be honest there. Okay, so, but let's check this out. Pin the details. So, definitely need a toxic climate, and then we're gonna need a hydroponics tray, because this the planet that I'm at now does not have toxicity. Got chocolate all over my pants. Nor. Oh, it's out of juice, actually. Why is it out of juice? Oh, I thought this was connected to... Alright, hold the phone then. I thought it was connected to the house, not the individual thing. We're gonna check that. So we need some sort of wiring. Does that mean it's enabled? Okay, perfect. So that has to be growing for 18 hours before we can continue that. But we need another home. Or another house, perhaps. Hey, thanks, Moose, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. An actual moose, true. So I need a makeshift place just here. Can I build a room? Right, so here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I just need to prolong this a little. And then, of course, we're gonna need a rooftop. Dude, this is weird. Alright, that's fine. And... well, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's awesome, Moose. Welcome, welcome. That is awesome. Right, let's see how we remove such. Edit place parts and delete. Okay, perfect. And with that, we can put in just a floor. I'm hoping. It's not like... am I being confused here, or does it not? Does it snap from in there then? Okay, so it does. And in here I need more hydroponics things. Like I said, I'm not interested in doing anything nice here. I want to play this game for like 50 or 60 hours. But this is just a starter thing to get the quests going. Yeah, I love that as well. So I actually have 100 hours in the game, but I've played like 5 or 6 different times, and I've played for 10 hours each, so I've never gotten anywhere. So everything from here on out is actually blind. And I've seen, in this playthrough, I've seen the Atlas, the god thing, and I'm trying to help Artemis out as well. So basically here we need a planet with a toxic climate, and I thought perhaps that I could do 2 things at once and try to collect Viking daggers as well. I'm hopeful we can do that. However, then I need to get out so we can look at the star chart. I'll port to some random Viking base. There's a Viking base. Ibetsu is also a Viking base. I'll do this one. Yeah, let's see what goes on here. Because I don't know what the planetary containers are. Just over 500 hours? That's amazing. Do you play on PC or on console? Look, I have the best of stories, because in 2016 when this game was released, that's when I had the most, you know, amount of active subscribers and viewers, and we were doing some 40 to 250 viewers back then. And No Man's Sky was going to be my starter game, like my main game for the stream for a good few months. And I had everything cooked for the start. But then they had this ridiculous launch, if you remember. And it just didn't work. So I played for an hour, then refunded, and then, like, went straight into depression. It is what it is. I'll be honest. Okay. I visited all of these, so I'm guessing I can't get Viking daggers from these guys. Nor can I do anything here for my multi-suit. No. Oh, hello. Well, I can get some language from this bro. I haven't really... I mean, I think that I've spent the most time among the Gek so far. So if I offer a gift here, a Viking effigy, maybe they'll give me a... No daggers, but we'll see. I need more language. I like the linguistic part of the game, so I love doing this thing. And for the Viking, we're gonna go focus on aggression. And then perhaps somebody's gonna give me a dagger. You're very free to backseat, by the way, when it comes to me looking for things. So right now, we're gonna find a toxic planet to get ammonia and fungal mold. And then, at the same time, we're looking for these Viking daggers that it says that they're in planetary containers or in outposts, but I also don't know how to find outposts. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, there's been like, what, 29 updates or something? And I've only touched upon 3, I believe. So that's gonna be exciting. So basically, if I chat with this dude, maybe he's gonna guide me towards an outpost. Can I exchange specific parts? Secret cartographic. Planetary chart plot. Distress signals. Inhabited outpost. This one could be interesting. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, no, hold on. I'll buy that one. And I'll give it a plot and plot the route for that and see if that's an outpost here. Hey, welcome, Jupu. Daggers are sometimes purchasable too. Oh. Oh, I could have asked somebody there. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Phosphorus, sodium. No, we need a toxic planet. So we're looking for fungal mold. We can go into my bedroom for that, I think. Alright, so we're going to this planet. Looks like a colder one. Vile brood detected? Okay, let's see what that is. We have some slightly upgraded weaponry, but yeah. It's cool. The Korvax are interesting. Like, they're basically androids, right? Because I've been helping out my lead scientist, and he's been... I've disconnected him a couple of times, and now he's got, like, a constant loop of amnesia, basically. But yeah, I was golfing today and Thursday. Super nice. I bought a new bag and new equipment for it as well. And then I think I might hit buy on that PC as well. Oh, my weekend was really good, Jupiter. Or Jupu, sorry. Korvax are the nerdy bros? Yeah, man. Love to see it. I've met a few kick-ass Korvax. Nice. Oh, this is very interesting. And this looks like a super old research station of sorts. Huh. Let me go ahead and save and chart this sector. Me and Jupu are the same person. Well, Jupu is number 1 on the leaderboard, and Jupiter is number 2 on the leaderboard. So that's pretty solid. Right. It's a new planet, so we definitely have to scan a few things. Oh, the small ears. Yeah, I'm trying to look like my mascot here. Big old Bruce. So we're working on it. I'll go for a little bit of money right here. I think that makes sense every time you land to go for like 500k or a mil. Now that I have some scanner upgrades too. Temperature is 22.7. That's decent. Some cobalt, a couple of buried modules, venom sac, knowledge stone just 65 yards away. Let's go. Bruce is my best boy. Yeah, when I started streaming back in 2012, I think it was 2013, I played a lot of Final Fantasy on stream, and my Chocobo became like my mascot. So the community are called the Chocobros, and the virtual world that we're living in here is Chocotopia. We're nerdy like that. I like D&D and such too. What is this? Copper. Unknown buildings. I'd like to find a few more animals, but fine. Alright then, can I get inside or how's it going? Oh, we can. Okay. That was a bit lackluster. Looks like interesting parts. This would have some nanites at least. I'm interested in this game because I very much want to build my own spaceship or upgrade my spaceship, but make it look cooler than the one that I have right now. I also don't want to use my Twitch rewards because they seem OP. Like, they seem super OP. I'm not sure if they are OP. Doesn't look like there's anything here. So we're gonna go into the building where there is a dude. My subscription ends in 5 days. Do you have 65k channel points perhaps? Then I can gift you one. Oh my days, that is a GG. A level 41, just as we talk about it. Cool beans. So let's see what this one is. This, I think, when they're marked like that, there's something to it. It's like some sort of supercharged cell thing. But this one is pretty solid if I were to buy this. What's my current multi-tool? Look at all... Oh my days. So it would be... Because I have 14 million units, this would be a exchange if I traded my own multi-tool. That would be kind of wild. It has almost all the expansion slots. So if I exchange it, don't I get my tech back? Because I have some good techie stuff, and I want to do that, of course. Yeah. Thank you. Got it, got it. I was hopeful that when you change it, or purchase it, or trade it in, that you'd get all the tech in your inventory. Pathetic interloper, give elements. Oh. Fine, I'll give you sodium. Unfortunate. Alright. Maybe we wanted something else. I think I'll purchase that multi-tool. It looked like a solid one. But I'm also gonna see if I can purchase Viking daggers right here. We need 2. Then reinstall. Okay, nice. My interloper is pathetic. Equipment looks geck. Okay, dude. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. No, nothing around right here. Dinner time, now's your chance to get more ahead, Jupo. Nice. Semiconductors. Hermetic seals, amino chambers. There's not much around. Alright. I think that's a good idea. I think we're gonna purchase that thing. So let's have a look then. Oh, my inventory is quite full. But alright. So if I have my mining lasers and such here. Wait, did it have an advanced mining laser? You know what? I'm fine. Clear some inventory first. Yeah, I guess we should. I do have the teleportation thing, so maybe we can fit our starship with a few things. Oh, that is also full. And it's so incredibly expensive to upgrade this as well, so maybe we'll just quick move some of these. That'll be okay. I have so many ion batteries. What do I need ion batteries for? I have some ancient keys as well. And there's the mind arc we needed.
No free slots in ship inventory.
That's okay. Now we have 4 by 4, 9. So 13 slots for some multi-tool stuff. We are going... Yeah, we're removing all of it. Wait, how do you do this? Multi-tool. Oh, it's store technology? Makes sense. You know what? Some of these are really bad. Oh, that's always gonna be in there. I see. Let's make it make sense for when we reinstall the stuff. So, like, can I move the bolt caster or... I can, alright. And then we have 3 slots right here, which is for the cool scanner things I have. Welcome back, Axel. The terrain manipulator is probably already there though, right? Or do I need to move these as well? Yeah, not the basic tech. We can install that again, I'm assuming. So this is the analysis visor, the scanner, the terrain manipulator, and then the mining beam. Fine. I think that makes sense. Alright, let's purchase this. What's the difference here actually? This was a C class, and this would be a B class. And I'm gonna trade it in because I don't need it. So we compare, and we exchange it. Thank you. So now we have a new multi-tool. And there's a personal force field attached to it as well. Okay. Let's have a look. Look at all these slots. So these supercharged slots, I guess they just mean that you get more, right? So if this is a upgrade for the mining beam, for example, I already had my mining beam upgrades, I think. Let's put them here. Let's make them supercharged. That's a whole lot of slots. So this was a mining beam thing, I believe. Yep. Vacuum something. What was this? That was for that one. Let's move this down here. Let's move you up there, perhaps, for the analysis visor. The force field can be there. We are moving this over here. Yeah, I don't think I need this seek thing. I have an advanced lens. I think I'll just remove that because I believe that I have a better one, right? Oh, this is just the advanced mining laser package. Maybe I don't. Parallel scope. Oh, interesting. So maybe I should put the mining beam in the supercharged slot. What are we missing right now? We're missing the terrain manipulator, right? Yeah.
Technology installed.
Nice. Now we have that. Scanner one's ideal if you want to get rich. Get rich or die trying is what I've heard. We'll install this one here too. But I guess I want to have these supercharged. Does that make sense? I guess if we do this, right? We'll have the actual bolt caster be supercharged and then the supreme upgrade as well. What else are we doing right here? We don't need this one because it's just the advanced mining laser, and I already had... Didn't I have an advanced mining laser here? Oh, we didn't. So we actually need the base one. Yeah. Okay. Don't supercharge the weapon itself, supercharge upgrades for them. Okay. Alright. And this is just a bolt caster, which I don't, you know, need then anymore. And then we have a shitty upgrade for the bolt caster as well. So I'll do this for now. What the hell, autofill? Don't supercharge the weapon. It's supercharged. Imagine getting 10 mil from one creature scat. Is that how that works? Because I have one really cool thing right here, and then I don't understand if these are additive or if they're exponential, you know? I'll just discard whatever, that's fine. I think that's it. Yeah. And then we have some exosuit stuff. The multi-tool is stacked right now, dude. I like it. Check the percentages on the S rank. Let's do that. So it's 5, 6k, 9k, 7.5k. Alright. Scan radius and such. You know what? Let's talk with this guy and see if he has any. We're on the wrong planet anyway. We need to find toxic planets. Supercharge doubles that? Oh. Hello? Madness? Aquatic respiration rate. What? No. Here's a barrel ionizer. Not bad. Minus 31 recoil. And then there's recharge time and scanner stuff. You know what? It's alright. There's not much here. Let's continue. We're still looking for a toxic planet. We're still looking for outposts or something called planetary containers, which I'm assuming just means looting stuff from chests and boxes. I'll assume that anyway. So if you take a look at our log, we're looking for this specifically and also toxic planets. Let's check these planets out. That's a cool looking thing. Do we have to go into pulse drive in order for that to be visible? There. Okay. That's the unmapped one. Or do we have all the other planets? They're kind of behind, right? Yeah, they're all behind this planet. So I'll just go straight into space and see what happens. And sip on this thing. Also, I love how No Man's Sky turns me into a Final Fantasy VII character. When we do these warps, man. Dude, I wonder if this would be able to work on AV1. Hey! Alright, that's an acrid planet. They have some fungal mold and ammonia, which is just what we need, so that's where we're going. Nice-oo. Hazmat suits, shield ladders. And then we have a few points over there. I wonder, can you do something with your hazmat suit or the gauntlet rather? Can you upgrade that somehow? I wish they could add that planet hologram thingy in third person too. What do you mean by that? How do you reckon? How does that work? Oh, okay. Like, oh, so yeah. I haven't done much. Third person travel in the game. I kind of like the first person cockpit. Not much point in upgrading the gauntlet. Alright. I was thinking like looting more stuff, basically. But this looks like fungal mold right here. I'll land right here. See if we can get some ammonia and also scan a few items, loot stuff. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So that overlay doesn't exist if you're in third person mode then, I guess.
Units received.
Alright.
Units received.
Oh.
Units received.
I feel like 30k is solid. For these.
Units received.
Alright. Oh, maybe the sentinels don't like me just looting things either. We'll see. We'll get a bit of a scan right here.
Units received.
Ooh. Apostle beds, vigilant stone.
Toxic protection.
I've killed a few of those elementals that come up from the vigilant stones, but I mean,
Units received.
I love how these look sometimes. They're so funny. Like, surely there must have been some massive, ridiculously sized penis just jumping around on some planets. Daily bot. Gek relics. Oh. Right. Oh, more animals.
Units received. Units received.
16k. Alright. There's sodium in it. Alright, let's analysis visor. And look for ammonia. I think we have enough fungal mold right now. But I guess we can just loot everything. That's one of the parts that I enjoy about this game, is that you can carry a lot. There's no weight limit, you know? We shall go... I like the knowing stones. There's another knowledge stone right there. There's an ammonia deposit 400 meters that way. Magnetized ferrite, 400 meters again. 400, 400. 300, I'll take that. That'll suffice.
Units received.
Units received.
Units received. received.
500 meters to an unknown building too. I mean,
Received.
or well, you know, not meters, but something. I'll take some sodium nitrate, sure. I don't mind it at all. There we go.
Units received.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, some of these peas as well. Jade peas. And also some heptaploid wheat. Alrighty. Get some of this ammonia. Clean it out. Yo, the best viewers? Can you imagine? If you purchase that, how active will they be? You can get the very best viewers. Oh. Chill. Calm down. Extreme localized detection. Is that from the ammonia? I'm probably... yeah.
Recharge.
That's probably what it is.
Technology recharge.
I don't need too much. I need like 200. I'll have the Sentinel look at me for as long as he can. Free viewers? How? Yeah, I wonder how good they are. Do they arrive on time? Because Axel is here before the bots, and so is Jupiter most of the time. And I hate these grids or the cubes because it feels like I'm missing a lot. But it really is kind of weird sometimes.
Falling.
So like there, for example, I'm good right now. It's okay. What do we have? There's more mold over there. That looks like more ammonia. How much ammonia did I get? 238? I'll say if we just... oh, I can't do that here. Okay. But is there a 30-day return policy? I would hope so. We're following the laws and everything. Oh.
Units received.
Depending on what kind of service they offer and provide, you know? Did I see something that I hadn't scanned? I guess you don't care too much about the scanning at the end of the day. They're a solid source of gold or units right now, but... Are you limping? What are you... How are you built, my dude? Question mark? Evolution didn't do you justice at all. Okay. Let's just look at the mission we're doing. So we have the 50 and the 25, so that's okay for that quest. But we're still looking for Viking daggers. So do I just... what do you guys reckon I do here? Do I just hover the planet, scan, and just arrive at local buildings and see if we can get some outposts? Evolution was definitely taking a breath. Ooh. Hello. That's interesting. I'll land here and see if we can get some good pod. Right, there are fossil beds, vigilant stones. Jettison pods is what we're looking for, I suppose. A couple of fossil beds around here too. Interesting. Very interesting. That is a cargo pod. I wish we could tag a few more of these, but it is what it is. Let's have a chat with this thing.
Toxic protection falling.
Wreck of the SV Kogan. I want to read this log, please. I dive into a black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to. Warned them about something. Advisability of such a large vessel moving through the rift, but they are arrogant. We will not be home for some time. We drank the water, my love. Forgive me. Somebody's dead. Oh, salvage cargo pods from the wreck. Locate the buried ones. Oh, we need to find 6 of them then. Alright. I shall, but I also know that this is a bit tricksy. And false. Right. It's probably been here for a while. Damaged panel, alright. That'll suffice. What do we have here? That's nothing, but I can open this one, right? And then I'll have to run away. Do you ever need the living slime? Because I just disposed of it, and the rusted metals as well. So now I want to run away. 4 fusion cores. Yeah, that was super toxic. What are those? Highly valued by mining economies looking to make their asteroid colonies more self-sufficient. Alright. Energy sources. Cool. So all of they're just units then. I was hopeful that maybe I'd be able to find some, you know, engine parts, maybe. But nor. And this goes down to China, it looks like. Yeah. Let's do... oh, there's one. Easily accessible. Okay, I hear you. Thank you. Now we don't spend so much time here. Definitely not. We removed the rusted metals. Salvaged frigate module. That looks okay. A technology module harvested from remains of a large interstellar starship may be collected from freighter crash sites. Useless in its current form, a research station aboard your freighter may be able to convert it to usable technology. Ah. Intriguing. Right now I'll just sell it, I think. Polyfiber. Alright. So that was 3, I think. We picked up 3. There is another cargo pod right there. We're gonna check it out. Yeah, this is on the DL. There we go. Was very on the side. Salvage data, cool. And buried cache is not what we're looking for. So I'll assume a Brachiosaurus, but with a tail instead? That was pretty solid. Alright, we gotta get closer here. So there, for example, is another cargo pod. We've had 4 out of 6, I believe. Does this show up? It does. Radiation detected, sure. That's fine.
Toxic protection falling.
Here, I want to just open it up. There. There's some more silicate powder, some more polyfiber. Now there should be one left. At least two, there, cargo pod. Unless we've already been in that one. Because some just keep showing, right? Looks like we haven't been in this one then. Yeah, no, it'll be underneath here. If we can get in, I guess. Oh yeah, right here. Oops. We blew it up. There we go. Yeah, this would be all of it. Colon 3s. Get some colon 3s running, chat. Also, we're live on YouTube, as always. Reinforced steel, get out. Multi-tool expansion slot, was that really? Did I see that right? Because that's solid. Oh yeah. This module can be wired into a multi-tool at a space station multi-tool upgrade rack. Awesome. Because our multi-tool only lacks 2 spots right now. Dopage. Alright. That was a random find. But now, we're still looking for Viking daggers. Planetary containers. Maybe we should go up to the space station and just see if we can chat with somebody who has them, right? Or keep scanning and just, you know, hover around and look for outposts. I think if we just choose a direction, that'll happen. So I'm gonna go due north and see if we can spot anything. There's something. Right. It's not an unknown building. But it's... they're planetary containers, at least. I'll get some navigational data. Restore this thing. Maybe pick up that module. Wasn't there one? I could have sworn, yeah, there was one right here. Tech module. Solid soundtrack here on this planet as well. Cozy. We're getting scanned, but that's fine. What do you reckon, Scandy? We're okay for getting scanned? Hi. Also goodbye. Let's leave. We might have to do some more jump fuel thing. 40% on our thruster right now. Again, this is where we can land, but I don't see... I want to get outposts, basically. Trade outposts, specifically. But let's just keep heading due north and see what happens. Or perhaps go back up to the space station. Try to get what we're looking for up there instead. Hmm. I think it would be wiser to just leave. Bro, this looks like Arizona after Fallout. Or something. An unknown building. What do we have here? Maybe we'll find something. We'll see. This is the last thing we're checking before we leave. I'm assuming there's nobody here. But we'll pick up some loot regardless. Also, who left all of these tools for on every single planet, anywhere we go? There's always navigational data. I guess they're save points, right? Yeah. Well, that did nothing for me. Damaged machinery. So you get nanites every time you save those, I suppose. There we go. Welcome back, Jupiter. Hope you had good food. First aid. Some life support. I'm stuck. Step bro, get out. Thank you. More wheat. There we go. Looks like there's nothing here. We're gonna go up to the space station instead. And that leaves 20% for the thruster. Cool. Well, we've found one thing thus far. Oh. So here's an interesting thing. So that an entire freight system, or a couple of teams here, I guess. Can I establish communications with these guys somehow? I want to see if that's possible, because this freighter right here looks cool. I want to see if I can land. Looks like I can. Yeah, I think I'll get sucked into these, right? Yeah. Okay. Scary. It's a capital ship. CV4 Hitakabe. Very Japanese. Okay. Alright, I'll have a chat with their captain and see if he has anything to sell or whatever. Cozy. Super cozy. Hello? Sir? I can only speak with you, perhaps. Yeah, Captain Rawu. Captain Uwu? An air of wary authority clearly marks this being a freighter's captain. Offer to buy the freighter. Holy. How much is that? 18 million! We could almost afford it. That's interesting. Well, we're not gonna do it though, of course. I thought perhaps we could trade somewhere here, but nah. Oh. Yo. You can speak with this guy. This Viking regards their freighter mates with an expression of unconditional affection and loyalty. Like the Chocobros. The loyalist. Conscript. Alright. Touching their multi-tool. Scout leg. These names are next level. Alright, is anybody else gonna land here? Kind of my main purpose of checking this out is if anybody else lands. No. I guess not. Alright. Cool though. Very cool. That is interesting. Can I attack this entire convoy? Right. No. Let me get away from this fighter thing and zoom into the space station. It's lander. Let's hop out here. What is that? It's Selenium, and that is I've been there, right? It had wild brood stuff on it. Yep. So we're in a Viking area. That looks interesting. Oh, there's one more week of work until Easter break, where I'll get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. We're excited. Very much so. If there's any money left, it'll be fun too. We're planning on going to Ullared on the Friday. Did I speak with this guy? I did. Right. I can purchase a random map, which is fun, but I mean I have so many charts. Settlement chart, no. Commercial cartograph, inhabited outposts. I suppose that's what I want. I want more of these. Yeah, I'll purchase 2.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Cringe. Okay, let's sell stuff then. Oh, you are? That is actually cool. Alright, let's sell these. And then we found so many other things that we can sell. The polyfibers we're keeping because they're handy. But the fusion core then is not needed. I'll sell those anyway. And then we had some cacti flesh. The frigate module we can sell. We're not touching that right now. Anywho. Warp hypercore we have. A high-capacity antimatter-based fuel. This cell harnesses an internal black hole generator to power Starship hyperdrives across multiple warp jumps. Interesting. Okay. Right, regardless, I need more outposts if I'm to follow my log here. Traders at outpost. Yes. So, I hear ya. Can I get 2 outposts like so? I think that is the most reasonable. This is a site of interest. Distress signal. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're starting off by there we go. There it is. There's a minor settlement detected. Fine. And also up here, the multi-tool thing is supposedly something I can do with right here. Yeah, I have this tool. I'm sorry, what exactly? It costs 90 million units for a new slot? What? Madness. That is a joke. Have I been here already? Yeah. Yeah, we have. Okay. So, what does it mean? It means we can... have a look at the Explorers Guild and see if there's some free loot. There is. There's another Warp Hypercore. And I can also donate ancient keys, so I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just donate both. That's fine. I'll take this. Oh, a traveler. Hello? Visited. Can't speak with that dude. Let's see. There's a Viking chilling over here. Maybe I can trade with him. Hello, I need some daggers. Alright, and then we can recruit them to the squadron. Something I don't know what that is. He doesn't have anything. Maybe I can sell him some poop or something. Carbon nanotubes. Some nitrate, some Corvax casings. Alright. What do you have? What is your starship? Apostle of the Otomia. I mean, it looks cool. But it would be so bad for, like, combat, right? Yeah, it would be so bad. Okay, we're heading for that. We're gonna try to get it. That's a cool looking thing right there. Okay. That's where we're going. The minor settlement on Spen 6. We be going. What's this? Minor settlements. Oh, we also have the settlement thing to try out. But I want to get rid of all of these smaller quests before we do that. And then we'll see if there's anything. The pollen is getting to me as well. As always. Big allergies. Destination reached. No. Is it coming? Oh, it's not. Alright. Let me get this. Thank you. Some sodium nitrate. Some stuff. More sodium nitrate. And then we have the one Atlas Pass so that we can loot those. Nice. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. Calm down. Is that an Atlas Pass need? Yeah. Antimatter housings. Awesome. Alright. Backup oxide balancer is another B class. This one had every single slot, dude. Jesus. Crazy. Alright. Let me get that. Let me get that. But chat with this bro. The warrior stares at me with hostile, fiery eyes. They look with disdain at my exosuit, slimy from the trudge through the swamp. Nonetheless, the life-born bows in greeting. The interloper weapon is pathetic. The honorable Viking pity. I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I should hand it over. I'm scared. What do I do, chat? Do I give him my multi-tool? What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, is he stealing it? I guess, alright, you know what? Hand over. Here, okay, take it. How? Wait a second. Bro said that his multi-tool was better than mine. This is Garbo. No. I still have it, right? Okay, fantastic. That was scary. Can I speak with you again? Okay, bye. No Viking daggers there. Anyway. Do you have anything? Pathetic coward, thank you. No Viking daggers there either. I can buy an exosuit upgrade chart. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah. Oh, there's 4. I'll buy 2 of them. Nice. Also, what kind of stuff did you have? Blueprints? No, that's fine. Alright. Still no Viking daggers. We're gonna keep on looking. But it's too damn bad. We were doing this. Hopefully it's still on this planet so we don't have to go too far. Trading post is detected. Nice. It probably is on the same plat. Hopefully. It is indeed. Nice. We just have to leave the space. Drop into space so we can travel faster. Dude, we can probably pulse to there, right? Oh yeah. It is pulsable. These Viking daggers, they've been eluding me now for 2 streams straight. But maybe I should skip that and just see what happens. Maybe it's something I don't have to pursue outright. Could be. For now, we're soon arriving at a trading post. And that's reasonable. We'll get some language out of this too. Maybe we can have a good look around. There has to be somebody here that has daggers. I swear. Talk to the other NPC pilots on space stations for daggers might get lucky. Yeah, I spoke with 2 just now. No luck then. But we're gonna see what we can do right here. You know, I think I can get one if I practice language skills, but I don't have enough words, I believe. I'll keep hooking up the aggression route for the Viking language. We can have a look at these as well. Where to strike? We're not striking anything, but I'm taking your aggression symbols. And I think with our setup for the multi-tool, or is it actually, is it these? It's here, yeah. So I should get +1 words. I should get 3 words per time I talk with somebody. So every time I ask for this, we should be getting 3 words, if that's how it works. By keen, powerful, death, squawking, squeaking. Let's do friendship this time around. The word hazard appears at friendship. This would probably mean that I've spoken with everyone Except for Corporal Inja. Holy ancestors, yes. Let's do more aggression. Pirates. Alright. 150 life forms. Now, if I just chill here, they're gonna be landing, right? So there's one landing. I'll try to approach this guy and see what's up. Frames are a bit weird here on this planet, but... Hello. Offer to trade. Yes! Oh! Let's go, Moose!
Product received.
Ooh-wee! And then, what kind of starship do you have? That looked pretty bad. Thank you! Oh, this looks amazing. No, he just left. No, I wanted that! Dude, that looked so sick. That's a... Yeah, I want those. Also, why would I invite somebody to my squadron? I know one of the updates for No Man's Sky is called Squadrons, but what do I get from that? You know? They help you in combat. So every time I go into deep space, they arrive, or do they follow me onto planets as well? Whoa. Close with no cigar. Nice, we can finally get back to our weapons research and also try to craft that. There we go. Alright, amazing. We can do the exosuit drop pods in my... I don't think I have to be in this specific star system for the upgrade charts there. You can tell them to roam together, but they auto-spawn when combat starts. Oh, nice. So they're not following me on foot then. Because that would be, I wouldn't like that, I think. No, just in flight. Oh, perfect. Well, we'll see. I'm interested in learning this living ship thing whenever we get to there. Because that's been in the game for a good few years now, and I've never managed to see it. But we're also in the hunt for a paradise-ish, like a good planet to build on. I wanna make a base, basically. I'm looking forward to that as well. Alright. Here we go. We head back to our starter base. It's just a placeholder for doing all of these missions, and then maybe we'll find something that we enjoy and can continuously build at. But yeah, I tend to stream 3 to 4 times a week. Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Mondays. But it's all random right now with work and such. I'm a teacher by trade, so there's a lot of things to do now before summer. Hello. You have an upgrade module for my ship. I also have daggers for you. He takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. Holy. A high energy beam for ship-to-ship combat. Though vulnerable to overheating, these highly accurate laser weapons can recharge the user's shields by leeching energy. Alright. Doesn't look or sound like anything that I'll need. Alright, we gotta kill some sentinels. Cyclotron Ballista. Anti-electronic starship weapon. A powerful ship-to-ship weapon flinging plasmatic balls of ionizing radiation towards the selected target. These projectiles can disable starship engines, leaving the target vulnerable to attack from other weapons. So that's pretty good, right? 200 dioxide wiring loom. And then there's the positron ejector. Extreme destruction at close range. These particles show decreased effectiveness against shielded targets. So basically, get rid of the shield and do this. That's pretty much like the combo I have right now. And then we have a rapid fire starship weapon that launches superheated globes of liquid metal. These projectiles are extremely efficient against unshielded starship hulls. Vulnerable to rapid. Alright. Oh, tons of stuff there. Did he say something about sentinels arriving? Yeah. Alright. Shooting my own ship. Engage and destroy sentinels. Lasered. Now, I've never understood how to actually deal with them as they just... because they just keep spawning, right? Do you just run away? Like, is that how you do it? Do you dig into the ground and just call it a day? Because they just keep spawning, right? I don't know. There's 2 left, apparently. Healer down. Detected. Alright. Now they're searching, so if I just keep running away... they won't find me. Then I dig a hole. And then I seal that hole. Hey, I've played Fortnite before. I know how to crank 90s. That should be fine. Alright. Nice. There's cobalt right here. Didn't know. Alright. That looked okay. I'll get some of the cobalt. Why not? Oh, we're out of juice. Let's charge it with the silicate powder that we get. I don't have a good source of just getting a lot of ferrite dust, I'll be honest. It's a you just mash a lot of rocks, of course, but maybe that's some sort of automation later on. If you'll have a mining bot or something just cleaning out rocks where you live. That'll do for now. Nice. Oh yeah. So I can get... holy. Why is my ship in the way? It has to be kidding. What? Why is it here? Alright, fine, whatever. I need another hydroponics tray. Really? That is actually crazy. It can land here, but fine, whatever. It doesn't give two shits, does it? craft another one instead. So, we need this one. For that, we need some metal platings. Need ferrite dust again. Alright. Right, can I snap it to it? Because that's what I want. Oh, it has to be in this room. Okay. And now, can I wire this from there to there and have it transfer the energy? I can. Perfect. And then this would be the fungal cluster. Yeah. Alright. That should work. Hello, sir. And then I gotta make a circuit board as well. The armorer rewards me with a token of my great victory. It has been an honor to serve you, traveler. Go on in glory. We now have something called a combat scope. Oh, we can zoom in like sniper. Behold, traveler. The trace of storms. You know what? No. Thank you. But garbage. So we instead received 318 nanites. Alright. Is the combat visor something I want? I guess zooming in is cool.
Technology installed.
Yeah, we just need more wiring looms. I don't think I can craft wiring looms at all, can I? No. But we can craft... I don't know if this is what I'm crafting here. Heat capacitor, we need that. Oh, actually it is. So now we can craft the circuit board then. Hey. That's another mission complete, I think. So we gotta harvest fungal clusters. That'll be for later. Acquire a circuit board. I have one. Yeah. So that mission's complete. And then we need to learn fossil displays. That's going to be for our base. Once we get to building that, we can construct the Romer Geobay as well. Oh, can I install one of the auction houses here? I thought perhaps we could, or not the auction house, you know what I mean. The trade terminal thing, is that something I can build? Maybe not yet, maybe soon. Because it would be nice to have it here. Oh, the overseer wants to talk to me now, okay. Yes. Okay, I'll give you the circuit board, even though it was like 500k. Haha! Galactic Trade Terminal. I shall need a Gravitino ball to perfect my device. Oh, did I sell all of those? Alright then, well... I can put that up there. And that's always connected. Oh my days, this is crazy good. Jupiter. Well, we... Oh. Stable plasma, cobalt. Oh, that was so close, Axel. You had a macro going, but you choked. You choked, sir. You choked. And that's okay. It was too fast for itself. There we go. A 5-width pyramid. Good job, Kekona. Woo! YouTube's gonna be like, huh? We couldn't purchase any wiring looms there, so... Oh, we can grow one. We can grow Gravitino balls. Madness. Do we still have one, please? Living Pearl. We have one. Yes. Oh, also, we have so many salvaged glass. What is this? What is it? This sentinel modification for the exosuit glows with a sinister purple light. Its circuits shifting each time they're observed. Nope. I'll sell that. Nice. Sentinel weapons shard. Forbidden multi-tool module. I don't think I can see what this is until I install it, right? So what is this? This sentinel modification for the multi-tool glows with a sinister purple light. Interesting. 15% reload time, 20% fire rate, and 2% damage is solid, I suppose. If I store this technology as well, how much is that? In nanites? That's 16 nanites. Oh. I get it. But I mean, I'm okay with having that if it does anything. Like, can I move that? Vacuum. These don't have the same color. How many upgrade slots can I stack? Is it 2 by 2? Or can I actually stack them infinitely? Because I'll be honest, this thing, I'm just gonna dismantle. Oh, that gives me a wiring loom. Easy clap. A supreme upgrade. Let me do this. Yeah, they have a different kind of... Oh, technology is now supercharged, yeah. Wow. That becomes cool. Alright, extract components. An anomalous upgrade for the multi-tools weapon system. I'll keep them. There's another one. An anomalous upgrade for the exosuit. I have stuff. I have room for it. What is it? Core health, solar panel power, life support tanks. That is actually broken. But I'm not sure where that should be stacked or if it's in synchronization with anything. No, it'll just be there, I guess. Hydraulic wiring, okay. Fine. And then at the end of it, we have an anomalous upgrade for the exosuit. Which is, is this gonna be forbidden as well? Alright, you know what? It's okay. We're gonna hop out into the system. We can return to the Overseer. I'm a little confused right here. Is this not giving enough? Ah. This gives 50 kps, but we're using 55 kp right now. So we need a better power grid. For later. For now, we don't care too much. That is going to be our actual base when we do that. Let's have a chat with this guy. Okay, I'll give you the Gravitino Ball. Harvest more Mordight from the dead. It's the only way to escape. Planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. Alright. I think I have some Mordight. Technology recorded to catalog. conflict scanner. Let's have a look at all of these technologies. So we can upgrade our stuff for the ship if we want. What is this then? A walker brain is needed. This device allows the user to access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. Okay. That's fine. And that's fine. And oh, actually, we can't teleport right now. Because I would need more bioreactors for that. And then sync them. Or I'd purchase or try to make a battery from the solar panel, I guess. Can we do that? Just to have a look? Just to have a look-see on how you do it? It would be here, right? Yeah, so the battery is there. We have enough materials for it, so... Right. Teleport cables, supply pipes. Electrical wirings, no. I'll put you there. And I'll connect you to. Because this is a battery. And we'll use that as soon as this generates power again. Did we have any more diets? I think I've sold most of it. Yeah, we can't even reach it because we don't have enough power right now. Bro, unfortunate. Come on. I guess we'll go do this in the meantime. Yeah, we'll get some exosuit. Some exosuit upgrades. Nice. We are leaving. Right, so we're gonna have to kill a couple of animals, but you know, it is what it is. We'll be fine. Planetary interference. Alright. Can I pulse jump here? No. We're close. There we go. 20 seconds or so. Yep. This will suffice. What's interesting about this game is simply space, man. I love space. And the story is kind of interesting too, I guess. We don't know what we are. We probably don't exist, so we're traveling between multiverses somehow. That was stabbed with a sword through the multiverse from another traveler. A few streams back. That was also random. Alrighty. Great. I think that... Oh, the warp cell is fantastic to get. You should have the... all of these, yeah. And this will give... Do we want a bigger cargo, or do we want to go for more technology slots? I think we have 4 right now. So I'll actually go for the cargo, yeah. We'll go for more inventory. And then we're gonna activate the other one and see where that is. Gonna need another antimatter housing though. Not a problem, let's go. Just want a new ship. Gonna have to farm some gold, some units. How far? An hour. Sure. No Man's Sky, do not leave your home world playthrough. Oh, I wonder if that's a thing. That would be wild. There. Good. We could pulse warp to this thing. No Man's Sky speedrun. I wonder how that would work, though. Pretty sure there are, you know, speedruns in the game. Not sure if there's like a Galactic Center speedrun, but something like that. S-tier multi-tool speedrun, 100 million unit speedrun or something. Alright. Getting close for some more inventory. And then we're gonna check Artemis out, because we have everything needed. We have everything we need, rather, to continue with the main quest storyline. Explore every planet speedrun. 200 quadrillion planets. And expanding. Because this game is using a mathematic formula. And that's what's so crazy about No Man's Sky, is that it fits on a DVD. So like 4.7 gigabytes and the entire game fits on a DVD because of that math equation. And how these worlds are rendered. Hello. I think we don't have another... Oh, we did have one housing. Okay. This is going to give me another one. Sodium nitrate, carbon nanotube. We're probably gonna have to craft a few soon. Yeah, that's literally where I want it. Perfect. I like my ears. I like my bruisey ears. Right. Log. That's done. Mordite is not done. We can also install this. However, we need to find a walker brain for that. Not sure how. Fungal clusters, that's going to be for next stream, because that is taking 18 hours of real time. All creatures discovered. Flora discovered. And then we have the base computer. We can do the geo. So we are hopping into here. That's what we're doing. Bring the mind arc to Artemis. Took some time to get those things. So that's gonna be off planet even. Let's get into space. There we go. Insufficient fuel? Yeah, this is true. I have so much gear on me, stuff on me right now. I'd like some more cargo slot in our spaceship too, but nor. There's some polyfibers too. Do I have ferrite on here? We have pure ferrite and magnetized ferrite. Do I have baseline ferrite? Not really. So we can't craft that, but I can... Yeah, we can counteract that. We don't want to craft this. Can I have this lying in my starship instead? Yeah. Okay, look. Get out. Thank you. Because that makes more sense, even though it's a... Alright, let's just see how it works. I have... Wait, hold the phone. What happened? I was 100... Did I remove it? Big confusion right now. Oh, it's still here. Okay. How... Is there no free slots again? What happened? Star Shield batteries. I have so much, like 17 platinum. Get out. Silicate powders. There we go. Now, move that into the starship. And if I click my... Does that give it a full ride?
Technology recharge.
That is a full... Alright. Oh, I see. We need to get to... we need to get to our space station first, in fact. Yeah. You get to follow every single thought process I have in here, but I have so many nanite things to sell, and it's just clogging my inventory. And I need a better energy source back on base, now that we're using too much. Welcome aboard Chocotopia 1 station. Hold on, doing that soon. Any news? Nah. What news from the mark? Hello. Yeah. Oh, I am not purchasing, but rather selling. So, 491 clusters. That's nice. An exception. Holy shit, this is 9k? This hyperdrive module is only 500 though. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. We I feel like I need more storage. We're gonna get there, but not yet. We'll discard those. Can I right now just put that in the starship? Yeah. And then go ahead and sell some of these things. Awesome. There, we can buy some wiring looms if we need. And we probably did need that, didn't we? So starship, we had to install something up here, I think. They wanted me to get this going. Oh, because we needed a walker brain. I don't know what a walker brain is. But that's gonna be okay as well. Dirty bronze.
Units received.
Keeping the relics. We don't need the facium.
Units received.
We don't need the 18 marrow bulbs. We don't need the wiring.
Units
We can actually get rid of the glass as well.
received.
The life support gel is like whatever right here.
Units received.
If we need glass, that's okay. Get rid of the pugnium.
Received.
Cobalt, we're keeping that though. I'll get rid of the salvage data as well. We can find new ones. Even though we need to keep it. We're probably gonna have to purchase a lot of stuff right now. Okay, here we go. Best of times. Let's have a chat with good old Artemis. If it's still the same Artemis. Oh, whoa. We launched at the same time, and then I was lucky, I guess. Oh, there's a trade thing here too if we go left. I think we will. Yeah, I'll park here and then like run there if it's not too far. It might be a little too far, but still. There's radiation outside as well. 600 units is fine. Also, I love how we park. That's what we do. We park our starship. Ooh, we had some Corvex casings. Technology from you guys is what I want. Some upgrade, okay. Oh, a traveler. Approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they're not here. Born too late to make a difference. Sorry, I'm in a strange mood. After all, these are the last days, are they not? Let's ask about him. Across the chasms of universes, things are breaking apart. Give it time, you'll see. Nothing lasts forever. Scary. But this is true. First of all, I'm gonna give you a Corvax casing. Increase my standing. After that, I think I'll be able to practice some language. Yeah. More technology. Suit is good. And then we have operator entity Ivorsk. This Zakame has beautiful Ikachen. My Pokamchan. Ixo enk them, but please do not Osadenno. I love these languages, dude. First of all, here's a casing. I don't need it. Not for now, anyway. And then we're gonna practice some language here as well. I want more... Let's do travel. Travel and tech. Where? Perfect word to get. Have a chat with this guy. This ship looks cool. Hello? Traveler, starship and trade. Indeed. What do you have? You have a convergence cube. Casings as well. That's it. That's fine. What's your starship like? Tons of cargo. So the question is, can I have multiple starships? And then I know I can, or rather I know I can have multiple starships, but would I need to swap between them? So for example, I don't want to get into combat with a cargo baseline. That seems scary. Casings, gold, starship launch fuel, fine. What kind of starship do you have? This one looks interesting, but it has virtually no damage. It has the photon cannon. That's it. And a uranium polarizer, which gives more stealth or shield strength. Oh, okay. Let's go to our terminus. Cavenites. Ooh. Something not scanned right here.
Units received.
What are these? Cobalt and silver. Ferrite dusts. Oh no. Mining beam is what I want. Let's see how much ferrite we get from this. 20. So like that's not much. How much do I get from one of these?
Units received.
2 modules, pretty close. Alright. I'll get some jelly right here, maybe some geodes. Easy dusts. There's 1 geode. It is the colon 3. Cavenites. Alright. Let's get up there. Module found. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, it's just lagging a little. So, 158 yards or meters. And also something to scan I saw. Ah, there we go. I guess this is why my inventory is always full, because I pick up everything. That is probably okay, but don't have to. There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
Stacks of carbon. What do we have over here? Not sure what that is. I don't know the grading system either. Like, it says metal fingers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. That's okay. Nanites, or yeah, you always get the nanites from there. Great.
Units received.
8 out of 9 for all the species as well. We're doing pretty good there. Oh, this is one of my beacons. So yeah, we've definitely been here before. Let's get up there. Think it'll last? Yeah. Alright, Artemis. Long time no seen. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Let's recharge our shield to begin with. Get some life support going as well. Hello. I have a brain for you, I think. And let's see what happens then. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh restored to life before my eyes, but it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Oh, it's that dude, yeah. The null person thing. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too. Though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. We're countless, my friend. Yearning for friendship. I have friends, it's okay. Arons. Go to the stars, travelers. Your friends wait for you. We'll help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. I wonder, do we? Do we really? Alright. We have to get to Nada. And that is... that's fine. So we're gonna summon the anomaly. We're gonna summon our ship up here as well. That'll do. We have some main quest progression. Haven't done that in a few days, so I'm happy that we get to do some of that as well. We'll boop the anomaly in here. And I guess I should also try to continue with my base computer stuff. But more than that, I really want to find a good planet to build a solid base on. Kind of want something tropical, paradisey, no real storms or anything, so we might be grinding for a while in order to get there. Alright, let's get to Nada. Hello, sir. Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. Oh. The signature was from the wrong time. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You're so beautiful. But friend entity. This Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Alright, let's ask for help. Artemis Echo will never have a body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. Oh, it's something living. A refuge. There's a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on. Or help Artemis Echo end suffering. I want to do the simulation. Let's just have him think he's okay. Oh. Oh, true. Upload them to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on or help end suffering. I don't know. Maybe we'll just end Artemis. I mean, what if he finds out that he's not real? Or that he's dead, you know, and just living on in some sort of simulation? That would suck. But right now he's dead, so that's fine. Right. Decide his fate at Nada's private terminal. Which is somewhere. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Korvac simulation terminal. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think Artemis is done for. We're gonna say bye to him. Or it. A prayer offered by ancient Korvacs to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. I will allow Artemis to die. Goodbye. Sleep well, sir. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of Artemis within this world. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. Okay. Interesting sub-story with Artemis. Very interesting indeed. Now we can return to space and contact Apollo. We can also return to space and do the Atlas thing. And we can try to do that settlement thing. Where yeah. There are so many things we can do. It's very non-linear. Hello, Nada? Artemis Echo has been disconnected. Yes. Okay. What about you, Polo? What do you have for me this time around? You can say the same. Alright. I'm actually gonna have a chat with Brainface as well. It's this guy, I believe. Hello, Brainface. Oh, no, this is Groot. I'm thinking about the other guy. Oh yeah, give data. Here. Have all the floral data. Getting 500 nanites for that. Oh, there's Brainface. Gold nuggets? I don't have that, but I can transmit milestone data. Right, another 350. Cool, I'll take that. Haven't touched Chronos anything. Yeah, let Apollo know of Artemis's fate. I think I'll do that. And then I'll try to go for the anomaly. Or not the anomaly, but the Atlas thing. We had that mission as well. But we probably get to call Apollo from space right now as we get out. Perhaps? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm receiving. The holo terminus is showing available again. Your signal was... Thought you were gone. Feels like we haven't spoken in a long time. This is what happened. Ooh. Saw it. You met the Atlas, the Gek, the Korvax. They worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought... Ooh, are you alright? It's just a machine. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe in them. We should investigate further, and this machine will lead us to a Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Agree. Yes, dude. Tell them of your choice. He's gonna be mad now, right? You did the right thing. Okay, amazing. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Okay, that's what we're doing. We are finding a monolith. It's gonna be searching automatically, right? Need portal ley lines coming in. Potential ancient monolith discovered. Alright. That is far away, it seems. Oh, it's on my base. Or close by, anyway. Yeah, I think I've been here. I think I've been to this specific monolith, but there's a few around, of course. There could be another one. There's probably thousands on each planet. Well, regardless, this is the one we're homing in for. And then I think we're just gonna warp around. I want to have a look at different planets and see what we can find. So... yeah, the monolith's right here. We can put her down somewhere? There. Tried to land a few times, but nothing happened. This is a good landing. It's okay. Wait, this is not the monolith. Then what is this? Oh, this is one of those portal things. A Korvax plaque. I was 600 yards away. I seek help with language. What's knowledge of the past? Now I'm intrigued. I'll do knowledge of the past instead. Oh, it's gonna lead me towards ancient ruins. Is that it? Historical data revealed. Sure. Let's do that after we've found where we're going. Going this way. Okay. Southeast. Oof. This planet right here is very angry FPS wise, even with DLSS on. Yep.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. This is so much copper that I'm gonna have to go for it. It's just needed. Sometimes I don't know if it's a good thing to use the scanner, because the grid thing or the cubism is a little random to me. Nope. Friendly. Friendly, I said. Oh, we're under attack by animals. Well, I need more diet, so... They're investigating again.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Oh no, they actually saw it. Alright. That's okay. I'll kill some of them. It'll be okay. I want some more copper though. I'll try to squeeze out some. There's more coming. Ow. Try to get away. There. Yeah, they're searching. They can search. It's alright. Gonna be okay here. Yep. Alright. I'd need a couple of more frames, honestly, in this area. Few more. Just 6 more died per animal though. But we do get to see Twitch.tv Scandy every now and then. They're everywhere. Getting some more Mordites. Yeah, let's try to complete this quest while we're here. We just need to spot a few more animals. Oh yeah, I completely forgot what I was doing as well. So Axel, how's your summer looking? We're getting pretty close. Are you getting some time off before you continue doing army work? Ooh. What is this? A little? Okay. That's gonna be a lot of sausage. Not really locked into a job yet. Might end up having a job and not okay. But the job is gonna be related into doing more army work, yeah? I think you talked about continuing army stuff. Okay, yeah. Nice. Hopefully you get to do your mechanical engineering helicopter stuff that you like. Getting some carbon in here. That'll do. This is restoring shields, extracting nanites. And then we're definitely gonna check what's in here. Sorry. There, that should be enough. I should have plenty now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Would you like, without doxing, of course, would you work locally or would you be shipped off to somewhere else to do stuff like that? Local? Nice. Nice. That's actually fantastic. And think about moving out from home, perhaps getting an apartment of your own. Start living that life as well. Alright, here's a weapons terminal. Ways of Storms. That was poop on a stick. We don't want that. Let's get some nanites here. What would you offer me here? Scholar Entity Nesseract. Hey, that's amazing. But you... Oh, wow. Wait. I'll give you a microprocessor. Nice. Okay, so they're sharing coordinates with me, so we got a planetary chart from that. And also increased standing. Nice. It's just hard getting apartments if you don't have enough points, you know? We spent 9 years worth of points to get this one. Alright, hello. What kind of components do you have for me? I'll get some of these, I guess. That's worth. Exosuit upgrade charts again. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get these as well. That's one scan. I think that's worth it. And then we can sell off the powder that we don't need. Is geode. We're just gonna have to open that though. Feline livers is sell. How many mordite did I get? Raw steak. We can sell that as well. We have 113. That'll do. That'll do. And sell the Strider sausage as well. Okay, I'd also like to see what blueprints you have. Coolant networks, and then there is the multi-tool upgrade and the barrel ionizer, but I'm fine with that. We'll move on. Oh, my ship is on... Yeah, my ship's in Africa. Did I do this thing? Yeah. Alright. Right, I was still doing this mission. I keep forgetting. God, ADD. That is... Oh, that's so far away? So we're gonna do this first anyway. Anyway, let's go. We're supercharging ourselves there.
Thermal protection falling.
Ooh. Phosphorus is super potent. There's so much, I just noticed there's so much selenium here. We might as well carry some out. Hey, you're also using phosphorus? For what? Building grenades. Meth? Oh, are you playing that super weird game that everyone's playing? I've seen it. It looks hilarious. Specifically if you're 2 then. Schedule 1, yeah, that's the game. Alright. Have I been here? No. Ooh. Getting transitional words is perfect. Yeah, that's so fun. Oh, we got connective words all everywhere. Okay. We're adding it. Oh, yeah. English, etc. We're looking for a portal. It has scanned it. Fantastic. Now that is off-world, so let me go ahead and summon our starship. And first of all, we're gonna do this ancient ruin thing. I feel like when we get these, we're gonna have to do it. It's fun. Yeah, it looks cool, Schedule 1. I love meme games that just... Because it has a higher player count than, say, Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's gonna have to be... It's these one-hit wonders that last for a few weeks, but during that time, you know, they sell 20 million copies of their games. Like Among Us. Like, nobody's gonna play Among Us ever again, I guess. They've made their money. Oh, I have an exosuit upgrade chart too. And then we have an ancient ruin right here, or somewhere around here. I guess this is where we're landing, and then we're running where it is. Oh, see, it is actually here. Okay. This is actually fun, these ruin things. We look for chests. So we look for these artifact fragments. So here, for example, is... we're just gonna open this entire area. And this is where Tutankhamun lives. However, in order to open this, we need ancient keys. So we need 3 of those. And there's usually gravitino balls around as well for loot. So that, for example, is something we're gonna try to get into. That would probably give me a key. Yes. That gives me the first key. And then we just scan this slowly. Yeah, there's a gravitino ball right there. Every time you loot one of the gravitino balls, though, sentinels spawn. And they're like, sup, dude? Repo with viewers. Do I know the word repo? Yeah, I think I've seen that. Or the game repo, rather. Yeah. It's another artifact fragment there. There's so many things that I'd want to do on stream that is simply not gonna happen because of how people behave and how people language. Like, I used to play golf with friends and Human Fall Flat and stuff like that all the time on Community Fridays, right? Chocobo Friday or Chocotopia Fridays. What is happening here? I'd love to get back into some of those. Weapon charge being depleted. Let's use our silicate powder to recharge it. So what am I looking at? There we go. Okay. That's where we were. Fantastic. Now, what else do we have? There's another artifact fragment just underneath our ship. Let's go for it. Oh, fantastic. We're looting something through the wall. That's not intended, but I'll go for it. Okay, we're out. No, voice chat is what I'm mostly afraid of. So that's something we're gonna do again for sure. Golf it and golf with friends. It's just so silly and so easy to have fun in it. But it was more fun when I had the opportunity of blasting some hardstyle and some good music while streaming as well. There's another fragment, unless we were there? Nope. Okay. So I think I have like 6 ancient keys now. Let's open this thing up and have a look at what we get. Yeah, we do have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3. This last time this gave me a thing worth 2 million. New treasure record, lost artifact. Let's see what that was worth. Nothing. The other thing was worth like it was 2,500 years old. But that's been opened, and I don't think there are more. I think that's it. You can find one of these per slot, basically. However, we're definitely gonna go and tag this ball and then shoot some of these sentinels down, because I have room. Yeah, they're super mad as I do that. Not sure why. Oh, actually, do I skip this? Alright, no. Let's shoot them. Yep. Oh, we're out damaging their heals. Is this a walker? Ow. Wait. Oh no. That's scary. I might be dead here. They're searching, but I mean, they're gonna find me. Is there anything I can do? Can I recharge anything? No. I just need to stay away a little. Not having my full frames either, so that's why we're not too happy. Ah. Maybe I'll skip this.
Critical damage taken.
Okay. Yeah, this is scary. I'll go in here. I'll leave. Get out of here.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, let's do some space sentinel stuff instead. Sure. Stupid DMCA. Yeah, and also YouTube has very interesting things regarding that. Okay, we're good. Now they're arriving in a few, so I'd like to leave, but I'm trying to find where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Stop! Alright. I'll try to get out of combat range. I don't think it's gonna work. Because there's local enemy disruption. Yeah, there's a sentinel interceptor behind me, I think. Maybe. Yep. We need a little better, just a little better stuff here, and then they're gone. Okay. Now. Go.
Hostile scan detected.
No, no, not when I'm in pulse. That's not happening, I think. Maybe they can arrive at me anyway. I hope not. We're gonna try to escape.
Technology recharge.
Or maybe as we land, there's just gonna be a multitude of enemies right here instead. But we're looking for this portal. We're continuing our quest after we've said farewell to Artemis. Ended his demise. Yeah, this does look like a portal indeed. Interesting. Alright, we'll settle down here. Oh, they are actually here. That's crazy. They found me immediately. Can I... What if I do this? And seal it up? They can't find me then. There's no shots. I'll charge this with some oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Some ion batteries. Our multi-tool is also stacked, yeah. Yeah, they're right up here, but... Destroy all active sentinels to buy time to escape. Alright. Okay. Guess that's what we're doing then. Wow. Okay, this is interesting as well. We want to see what this portal is. They don't necessarily know that I'm here, but we're still in combat, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, this is a little strange, I won't lie. What was the combat visor? We just needed one wiring loom. That's it. Okay, combat scopes have been installed. What does that mean then? Oh, so we can zoom now. Oh, yes. That's a critical. That's a critical. Where's the other one? Getting the healer first. Yep. Dude, it's invisible. Ow. Please let me kill one of these. All right. We're running away. Yeah, they won't be finding me here. If they do, it's broken.
Warning. Sentinel Walker detected.
Sentinel Walker detected. Okay. Hey, I needed a Walker heart for something. But I can see a lot of enemies up there. I don't like that. Active Sentinel units 5. Destroy. I thought I did that. Didn't I? I still have to kill all of them? I have to kill more of them, rather. Not okay. Sentinel exosuit fragment. An anomalous upgrade for exosuit. Yeah, there's stuff around. I have some room left, but I don't have too much. Okay, what if I sit right here? Yeah, exactly. Boom. That's one. Right? I've made myself an impregnable fortress right here. Oh, Monka. And there's a walker coming, but I don't know what that is. Sure. Okay, that's a walker. Moly. Ha! It's like it's a big mech suit. Ow. That seems terrifying. Right. I'm going in again. Yep. I am not dealing with that. Maybe we can scoot out here. That's the mining beam. That's not what I need. That's the combat scope. That is what I need. Oh, it's lagged out. Yes. What if I shoot that thing? That's gonna work, right? Okay. Yeah, it's bugged out. It's infinitely bugged out. Come on. No, I'm hiding right here.
Warning. Sentinel Walker detected.
Yeah, Sentinel Walker detected. I hear that. We're at maximum rip right now. You're supposed to be able to run away. I've definitely ran away. What is going on? Also, we're gonna need a heart. But we didn't get a heart. We got a hard frame engine. So maybe we're gonna have to kill another one of those. Fine. We're the biggest mole. This is how they did it in World War I, by the way. The tunneliers, they just did this all the time. Okay, we're not gonna deal with that portal yet. I am hitting something weird. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can mull ourselves out of this one. I think we're pretty scuffed here. Please? Oh no. Oh no, it's getting infinite heals. It is. It's getting infinite heals. I gotta go. How many bullets do we have left? Not that many. Craft more? Okay, now we have a few. Oh. Yes. We lagged our way through that one. Ouch. Get back in here. Oh no. Oh, that's amazing. It's clipping through. So we're kind of dealing damage to it. Oh, pain. Please. No. Alright. Give me that. Shield is back up. We lost one health thing. Yep. We lost one health thing. Oh, he is on top of me. That's what's happening. Ow. Man. I'm getting nauseous from this. They're still following me, so I guess they know where I am. Never done this much combat. Oh, wow. Walker Brain. Yeah, this looks like it can't do anything because we're underneath it. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely proficient. Alright, it's going down. That's the Walker Brain? Oh, wow. Oh, my days. We managed to get the entirety of that. Yeah, and that's the Walker Brain, which we need for one of the missions. Not sure what, but holy. Sentinels are disabled, and we found a Sentinel pillar. Wow. Let's go, dude. Yeah, that was tough. We're now the destroyer of glass. But we also have to do this portal thing, so... I wonder if I have to step through, though. Because there's a lot of stuff on this island, or this planet now. It's the Sentinel pillar. And I think that we've deactivated the entire planet for Sentinels. But not entirely sure how that works. Can we transfer some stuff up here? Not much.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Tell me again, please. Nice. Oh, right, so we have one Gravitino ball. Not sure why we did that. Let's take a look at this then. Or do we want to go and get that first? We're gonna be... Yeah, we're probably gonna go to some weird place. And that's the main quest, yeah. Let's go to that sentinel pillar and see what that is first. I think we might be screwed otherwise.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Let's check the sentinel pillar out and see what that is, and then we return, rather. That is... Oh, pretty close. Alright. Oh, I think perhaps we have seen one of these sentinel pillars before. We kind of deactivated the sentinels there, but we'll see. Arriving in 13 seconds. There is an unknown building right here. Looks like a factory of sorts. I'd rather check this out immediately. Oh yeah, it is one of these. But now, does this mean that we have in fact deactivated everything? Or was that just the army that we had? No, look. I think they just blew up over here as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing left. Okay, interesting. Harvestable sentinel technology. That as well. That too. Okay, so 3 of them. And is there a mainframe still? Yeah. Archive terminal. Let's extract weapons technology. Okay. Compare with current multi-tool. We're definitely not doing that though. Rays of Storms. No. I can take it, but I don't think I can sell it, so. I want to check the logs. Voice of the Hive. Talking about the Atlas. Alright. Well, I don't think I gain anything from picking that up, but I can absolutely mine this thing. For some harvestable sentinel technology. Oh, maybe that's what we get? Yep. Looks like it. Some nanites. Yeah, and some more nanites. Alright, that was it. I don't think I can do anything with this big structure. Nar. Alright, perfect. Very cool. We can save and chart, and then go for that portal. And this, of course, would be the main quests again. We're gonna try to get some height, get some units rolling. What is the repo game? Is it a Lethal Company ripoff thing? Because I saw a game right now on one of the socials that I'm on. I saw a game called like Deeper, which is underwater Subnautica / Soma / super scary, but it's also kind of Lethal Company, but underwater instead. Alright, now that we're back, we're gonna see what happens with this portal. We gotta charge the portal. I wonder if we have enough materials to do that. Alright, we'll see. The Hulk landmark. What? What is this? Empower the glyphs to access portal network. There are 16 different glyphs. Wow. Charge equipment with stellar materials. I guess we do this then.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there are varieties of things we need to do here. Oh, that's so cool. Right, I'm gonna use some of the cobalt I have. Lucky I picked up all of that. By hydrogen is plenty. Yeah, I'm so happy we picked up all that copper just then. Alright, we managed. It's fully charged. Wow. So we're learning stuff here. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. Request this planet's address. Do I need to keep this? I'll screenshot. Fine. Stream. Where's my stream chat? There. Oop. Holy moly. Alright. Learn the glyph sequence for this planet. That's it. We good? Oh, okay, so we're not traveling through. But this is very Stargate, by the way. This is amazing. What happens if I chat with this thing again? Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There's a copper deposit right next to us if I want to do that, but there's a storm coming, so I don't think we should. Regardless, that is more content for the primary. We have to find the Atlas again. Still have to get a wiring loom. Gather Mordite, we've done that. So let's return to our base, and that is where we're gonna call it for today, I'm hoping. Because your boy is hungry again. I gotta eat. How long is that? Yeah, 3 hours on a Sunday. We're doing 3.5 hours every stream, so probably ending as we get back to base here. What is it, like 9? Yeah, it's a little past 9, I think. And I gotta prep a little for this week's work. There's the national tests in physics. My days. Good lucksies. But it's an okay week. It's 4 days. There's one study day as well, so I get to do some IT stuff. Didn't get that AI job though, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep grinding. Now, it's easier to work also when you have some you know, economic goals that you want to achieve. And then I'm still gonna think about if I pull the trigger on that computer. I'd like to, because I have a lot of games that I want to stream that I can't stream right now because of limitations. Limitations when it comes to my personal quality that I want for myself and for you. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh, it's 105 degrees. That's hot.
Thermal protection.
That's generating. That's storing. Nice. So if this is storing, it'll have 45k, and this is generating 51k? With this active as well.
Weather
Yeah, we're funding everything here now. Storm is clearing. We can pick the crystals up. Nice. Oh, but more importantly, we can reach this now. So we can stash some of the stuff again. Good lord. There's nitrogen. Bro, it's full already.
Inventory full.
Okay, give me the mordite, because we need that. That's a polyfiber. I don't think I'll store those things. Yeah, definitely storing that. I'll pick that out, store this instead. The Gravitino ball is something we can work with as well. A Viking effigy. We also have another exosuit upgrade, another planetary chart. Got some antimatter there. So let's talk with this dude. I'll give him the mordite. And we're gonna get some more schematics. An exocraft terminal. A research station tailored to the needs of technicians, equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. Oh, we can make our stuff now then. That's a geology cannon. Explosive hole creation may also damage nearby organic matter. Oh, that could be interesting. So now we need an exocraft terminal. Hold on. I was supposed to stop gaming, but this game is gaming right now. I am gonna stop. I just need to see what that meant. Where's my log, for example? Here. So, before anything, I'm gonna have to make an exocraft terminal, I guess. So I'll just make one right here. Oh. But I don't have... I didn't even build the Romer Geobay yet. Oh, that requires paraffinium. I see. I guess I would need another one of these in order to make that work reasonably. Structural components can be built only within the bounds of a base. General technology parts may be constructed further afield. Okay. So that we can do. We can also get the Romer Geobay, but for that we're gonna need a paraffinium. If I look at this, we need to find a planet that has paraffinium. Basically, if I hit Z and I want to build the Romer Geobay, I can pin the details. And paraffinium is found primarily on worlds with a tropical environment. So, unless we have anything grinding or lying around over here, that's gonna be somewhat difficult. Unless I picked up... Oh, look at that. We do have paraffinium. Alright. And what else do we need for the Romer Geobay? Metal plating. Okay. Am I actually missing? Alright. That's hilarious. I need ferrite dust. And there are no good rocks around here, so I'm just gonna zoom through these. There, double geode. That should suffice. One. Awesome. Right, this should mean that I'll be able to place the Romer Geobay here so we can have our super ride. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Looks like it... Wait, do I actually just... Oh my... How do I turn? No. No, 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 no. You don't turn with WASD. You use your mouse. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh, I can jump even. Stop. Here. Charge it. That is actually terrifying. Okay. So now that that's built, we need this exocraft terminal as well. And that one I can build, so I'll just build it right here. That's okay. I'll build it outside, whatever. I'm fine.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Hire an exocraft technician. Alright. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So next stream, because I'm gonna start on the Chocotopia station. That's where we're gonna find our technician. So we know what to do when we begin our next stream, which is probably tomorrow, given it's Monday. So I think the game saved right there, right? We're gonna boop out here. And it saved... What time is it? 17 seconds ago. Yep. Amazing. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. That was 3 hours and 12 minutes of No Man's Sky. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go deeper into space. We're gonna find a spot where we can build and turn it Chocotopia into our own. For now, have a good one. Sleep well.